Hey, it's me, Barb, and I lied to you last week. Okay, it wasn't really a lie, but I was hoping that that headline got your attention, and so now you're watching, right? I didn't lie, but I feel like it's almost like childbirth. Sometimes you forget the pain. Now, I've never had a baby, but that's what I'm told. And last week's video was, it's so hard. And I'm like, it's not so hard. All you have to do is decide. And my best friend Michelle called me out on that. And she said, but getting to the point where you decide and then it's not so hard is hard. And she's right. So, in an effort to be completely transparent, I decided with ease to eat healthy for 40 days on Vitalife, a program that I'd done before. The first time I did it, which I talked about last week, it was so hard. I thought I was gonna die. I was starving. And at the same time, it was COVID. There was very little distraction. I was not in a good place in my head. Why I thought it was a good idea to get healthy if we weren't sure we were going to live to see tomorrow, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe to get control over something at a time where we had no control. That's not my point. So the point I'm trying to make is here's what it took for me to get to the point where making the decision to eat healthy and lose weight. Over the past year, I think I gained back 20 pounds through not eating healthy, which resulted in not feeling good, all the things. So let me just take you on that journey of 4 attempts. The first was my dry January, and I was certain that I would feel better not drinking alcohol, which is true, but I wasn't in any better of a mindset then than I was a year ago when I did Vitalife. And that was really hard, and I didn't necessarily feel better, and so I quit. I drink less, of course, but I wasn't dry all January. And then the next attempt to I'm not going to say get healthy because keto I don't think is very healthy, but I did want to lose some weight that I'd put on. And I'm like, oh, keto worked, I'll do that. That'll be really fast. And it lasted about 2 days. So I quit. That was maybe March of 2023. And then I still wasn't feeling very good. And I wanted to lose weight. My doctor loves intermittent fasting. So I'm like, I'm going to do intermittent fasting. And that lasted about 2 days. Then I thought, really, it's a calories in, calories out game, right? We all know that. I'm just going to track my calories. I'm going to write them down. I got my little notebook out, looks like this. Great. Going to track calories, and that lasted about 2 days. And so when I say it's not so hard and all you have to do is decide, I feel like I made it seem as though making that decision is easy, and it isn't. And I appreciate being called out for that. Making change, deciding to change can be a very long journey. And all I know is it was those 4 things to lose weight. It was some patches, stem cell patches to make my body feel less achy with arthritis, and some supplements, and the chiropractor. And I tried to address all the things to feel better, except for eating more healthy. So the report is after 4 attempts plus patches, that's 5, plus supplements, that's 6, plus the chiropractor, that's 7, who actually did help, Dr. Anthony Zinayed. I highly recommend. But I still didn't feel as good as I do now that I'm eating healthy. So I didn't want to make it seem as though it was easy. It was a long road to get to the mindset switch that eating healthy would be worth it. And then it became easy. So a little bit of transparency this week in the email newsletter. Reach out if you want to talk a little bit more about it one-to-one, and I'll see you next week. Ciao for now.